Hey YouTube, this is zackj0y123 playing another video on Black Ops. And right now I'm about to do a commentary on the famas with multiple attachments on it. And so I recommend the famas because it has really good accuracy. It shoots very fast. And well, I think it's just a beast gun. Well, in my last video that I did on the HK, on the level cracked, well, I said the famas, a lot of people use the famas, but I really think, overall, I think the famas is a great gun. Yeah. So, all you people that use the famas, that's a good choice. And hey, I was watching some other commentaries on YouTube, and I just want to make a shout out to Hutch the Sniper from Modern Warfare. Well, I'm not sure if you play Black Ops, but you're awesome, dude. You're a really good sniper. So I'm just calling out a shout out to Hutch. You're awesome, dude. Well, anyways, about the famas. I think the famas is a really good weapon because well, I think it's just epic because I get a lot of kills with it, and yeah. So anyways, as I was watching commentaries, I kind of realized how people play and stuff, and how and what their strategy is, and I kind of just copy off of them. I mean, the people that played their commentaries, they usually just hide in the buildings and stuff, and just wait for people to come in the building. But on Black Ops is kind of different. You kind of have to stay in the buildings, and you kind of have to camp. But you gotta move around too. Sometimes you gotta move around, but sometimes you gotta stay in the same area because people might be coming and try to kill you. But if you kill somebody though, always look behind you, and then if nobody's behind you, move to a different spot. That's probably maybe 10 feet away from you. Just move to that spot, and then the guy that's looking for you, he might try to find you. He'll go to the same spot. He might think you're still there, and then you'll kill him from behind or something like that. That's what I do sometimes. So right now, I'm just kind of going through this little gap right here. But the gay part about this video that you guys are gonna see at the end is that the other team catches up. We're owning them right now, and then they freaking catch up, and then we lose by 100 points. Well, technically it's 1 point. We lose 7,500, 7,400. They caught up and beat us. But in this video, I do really well. I'll tell you what I went at the end of the video, cause yeah, I remember what I did. And plus, I can look at what I did also. So anyways, about the famas. I think the famas is a spectacular gun. And I usually get a lot of kills with it on the rounds I play. Sometimes I have a bad game. But also, I'm going to talk about some other guns, like the AK-74U. That gun's also really amazing because so far on my overall kills, I have 480 something like that. That gun, the AK-74U is a spectacular gun. It's just amazing. You're running around the corner and somebody's right there. You're either behind them and they don't see you, or they just come around the corner and they start shooting you first, and then you kill them first, man, because that's how good the AK is, man. There's a bar thing. Well, you guys probably know about it already, but there's a bar thing for damage when you're looking at the weapons. And the AK, it has 7 out of 10 bars for damage, and that's pretty good. So yeah, I just love the AK. It's a really good gun. Well, both AK-74 and AK-47. So yeah. But the thing that I wanted to say for being sorrowful for stealing you guys' kills in the round. I mean, the famas. I mean, you don't know when you're gonna steal somebody's kill. I mean, sometimes, like, the bad thing for people when they're on your team is when they're shooting, and then, like, the other guy has final stand, so then he's still down, and then you come in with your weapon and kill them, and then your teammate will start knifing you and be like, "Man, why'd you take my kill?" and stuff like that. I mean, I just hate when your freaking teammates just be like, "Oh, you stole my kill, you're such a douchebag," and stuff like that. I hate when people do that. Why can't people just be chill, man? It's just a game. It's not like you're playing for $1,000 or something. But it's actually okay if you're, like, so serious about the game, because, I mean, people have different personalities. Well, anyways, about the famas. Yeah, I got red dot sight and extra mags on it, if you noticed. Well, of course you noticed. Well, I'm just saying, I have extra mags on. I mean, extended mags. That's what I meant to say. Because, like, extended mags usually has 45 bullets on it. Right now, I'm just kind of sitting here waiting for somebody to just come around the corner. I just called in my napalm strike. I think I killed a couple people. But one thing I've noticed about the AK-74 is that, well, I mean, I know everybody uses it, but, like, I just noticed that, well, I know people out there think the scope is so good about it. Like, I mean, the iron scopes on it. But I think it kind of sucks just a little bit. Because sometimes it's, like, if you don't have grip on, it's kind of inaccurate. But when I was watching this commentary, this guy named, I think his name was, well, I forgot, but he was doing a commentary on Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare the First. And he was talking about the AK-74. And he said when you put attachments on it, it, like, lowers the hip accuracy or something like that. Well, I kind of thought, well, in Black Ops, the AK-74U, no matter what you put on it, it's still the same. I mean, what's wrong? I mean, I think the hip accuracy would still be the same, no matter what game it is. I know, sometimes I do some stupid things. Sometimes I just start rapid firing and think I'm going to hit the guy. But sometimes I don't think that's the smartest thing to do. So, yeah. Anyways, here's the part where we epically fail. We're owning them in the beginning and then we lose. It's kind of gay. Well, actually, it's really gay. Because when you lose, it ends up on your permanent record thingy. And that really sucks. Well, here's where we epically fail. Like, really soon. Oh, I hate this part. Well, anyways, as I was saying, I recommend the famas to a lot of you people that do not use it. Well, we just lost, and I hate that part. Well, that was my video. This is zackj0y123. Please comment for any mistakes I might have made. And, well, yeah, zackj0y out.